You don't know the number of people I've tried to disciple that I couldn't disciple. And it wasn't because I didn't have the right words to say, but because I didn't have the capacity. There are people that are suffering because your capacity has not come up to speed. It's not by words, so it's by life. When you are walking in this life, your words will no longer be ordinary words. Your words will find their way into the innermost part of the heart of the people you are talking to. I said, remember that young man? He gave his life to Christ, but he backslid because his discipleship required a measure of life that I don't think I could give at that time. He had a girlfriend who was a witch. She knew she was a witch. He knew she was a witch. Everybody knew she was a witch. And she knew that he knew she was a witch. But she also knew that in Nigerian English, they did not born him well to leave her alone. So he was in an entanglement. One of the reasons why was because this girl has done like 5 abortions for him. All she just needs to do is to call him and say, I need money, bring it now. He has no choice. So it so happened that during this period, the Lord saved him. And the Lord saved him through somebody I was discipling. I remember I had started my journey of growth in the Lord. And when I didn't see him for long, I knew he has gone back to his vomit and all of that nonsense thing that he was doing. Then I now saw him again. There was this day he came to my house. He knocked on the door and he tried to open the door. And the mechanism of the door condemned. Because I'm a spiritual person, I was like, what? Till I changed that lock. That lock never worked again. You know when you open a door, you know the way you open. That thing spoilt. Immediately I knew in the spirit, corruption is following this man. Death is in his hand. There are people like that. All of a sudden, this guy that is skilled, if you bring your laptop and say, help me fix this laptop, he will add problem to the laptop. See, there's a way you will walk in the flesh. There's a way you will knowingly, deliberately violate the law of God, that what you will be reaping as a result is death. You see, if you have a company, listen to me, those of you who have businesses, it's not everybody you can employ. So one of the wages that comes with walking in the flesh is death. Marriages die. Relationships die. Do you know how many relationships have been destroyed because people are walking in the flesh? Because of pride, unforgiveness, because of anger. How many relationships that would have been beautiful relationships have died prematurely because people are walking in the flesh? That's one of the first ways you see the manifestation of death. It kills relationships. There are children that don't talk to their parents. There are husbands that don't talk to their wives. Terrible situations. That is a product of walking in the flesh. Now, do you know that the opposite is what happens when you walk in the spirit? Life and peace. Things that were supposed to die because you came into the picture, life is quickened.